This what happened in level 4. Yeah. Oh, he poking the fuck out that nigga.
He get him all in the face.
He poking him.
He got him in the neck. Look out, man. He got him in the neck. Look, he's sticking that motherfucker in his neck.
Oh,
look out, he's sticking that motherfucker in his neck.
Ooh, they banging him. Ooh.
Yeah,
they banging.
Yeah, that's what happened when a nigga get out of pocket. Removing level 3, level 4
shit. The fuck out that nigga.
They tearing that nigga ass up.
They tearing that nigga ass up.
Ooh, that shit hurt. Hey, watch out, bro.
What's up, Bill? They got him. It's over. They finna kill that nigga.
They trying to kill that nigga.
They trying to kill that nigga, y'all.
Hey, you see how he was sticking that motherfucker in his neck? On my mama, he was jamming that motherfucker in his neck.
They trying to kill that nigga, y'all.
Look, he's still on him. Look, he's still on him. He's still on him. On my mama, he's still on him.
He's still on it.
He's still on blood. That nigga about to catch a body.
Oh, it's over.
It's a lawsuit.
It's over.
All them police ain't spraying. It's a lawsuit.
It's over.
Oh, he got his hands. What the other two niggas doing?
That motherfucker made me jump back, nigga.
You tripping, nigga?
Oh my mama.
That shit hurt. Nico only know. Nico trying to choke blood out. He trying to catch a body for the Raza.
He trying to catch a body real quick. This. Ooh, they ain't playing. They trying to kill that nigga, y'all.
Get out, mommy. Good versus small. Seconds, y'all got it? Yeah. Ready? Let's talk. Yeah. Mommy. Hey, you want to throw that shit back? You want to run it back? Nah, that's 20. That's 20. Nah, you good.
You don't that spice no more, huh? You want some more spice? Huh? You want some more? You know how to dance? You know how to dance? Dance. Fuck Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Fuck Michael Jackson. Fuck Michael Jackson. Fuck Michael Jackson. Go Michael. Go Michael. Go Michael. Michael Jackson.
Oh no, robot. Dancing on my tears. I don't think so. The nigga said dancing on my tears. I don't think so.
If I can get some commissary tomorrow, man.
Oh, you gonna give me some for commissary?
For helping me too, Draco. I'm gonna give you some for helping me too, man.
Okay. So what you trying to do?
I'm just trying to get a piece, Draco.
A little piece?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
He doesn't give me none, man. He doesn't give me nothing, Will. Back over there.
He don't give you none.
No.
Don't nobody give you nothing?
No, not really.
Oh, they running around her sucking dick now, kind of eating ass for pieces. They got her doing the most for you, know it.
I can't do it, Draco. I'm sorry.
Keep your dignity then, white chocolate. You say you one of us?
I gotta move around on that one.
Hey, bro. So, bro.
¿Y la bolsa que tienes tú?
All you way. This is right here. But I gotta take me a picture, but I ain't gonna, I'm gonna give me a haircut. Yeah, I know the eyes only wrinkles, so I stay with that eye. Nah, for real. Yeah.
What you just watched right now, that wasn't Netflix, not Hollywood. That was real prison footage that wasn't meant for the eyes. And what you're about to see is going to challenge everything you thought you knew about doing time. Because the movies don't show you the codes. Truth be told, they don't show you what prison does to your mind. They don't show you the conditions. They show you entertainment. I'm about to show you survival. What I'm about to break down using real footage is going to shake you. Not shock you for entertainment. Shake you, because you'll finally understand what prison actually does to a human being.
Okay, well, somebody's son needs to see this shit, man. Look how they got a nigga living. 4th Street crib, this motherfucker so small, Lord. Keyway, they got a nigga, 2 niggas in a 1-man cell. Okay, good thing I'm in here to the neck, bitch. I just wanted y'all to see this morning. Okay, somebody's son need to see this. Okay, this shit foul. Stay out, stay free. This shit ain't.
Most of what you know about prison comes from movies and TV shows. Orange is the New Black, Shawshank Redemption, Locked Up. And don't get me wrong here, some of them get certain things right, but they clean it up, they dramatize it, they make it entertaining. What they don't show you is the mundane horror, the daily psychological warfare, the impossible choices, the codes that govern every single interaction. All right, so let's start with the choice that determines everything. And I'm talking about your first 48 hours inside.
Yeah, nigga, simple get stuck on here. I know what the fuck going on, man. 12 can't stop shit. Oh shit, pop shit. 12 can't stop shit. Oh shit, pop shit. 12 can't stop shit. Oh shit, pop shit. 12 can't stop shit. Type beer. Allahu Akbar. Type beer. Allahu Akbar. Type beer. Allahu Akbar. Assalamu alaikum.
Here's what most people don't understand. Prison ain't run by the guards. It's run by gangs, you feel me? And within your first 2 days, you're gonna get approached. They're gonna ask where you're from, what set you claim, who you know, and your answers, they determine whether you're protected or prey.
When someone comes home from doing time, they don't come back the same. I don't believe that people come back the same.
That's facts.
You know, people watching other people get stabbed, get beat up. People get stabbed and beat up in prison on a regular basis, even on low yards. Don't think that just because you're on a low yard, nothing's gonna happen to you. No, people get beat up on low yards too. And the way people get beat up is they get beat up till they're unconscious on the floor. Don't think it's like out here, they hit them once and that's it. No, they beat you until you're not moving on that floor until they come and pick you up.
See this footage right here? Notice how everyone's separated. That ain't by accident. That's the code. And if something happens to you, nobody's got your back. Nobody's stepping in. You on your own against however many dudes decide you're a target.
Shit, that's the code. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You gonna have to figure out why.
This is why most men pick a side within 48 hours. It ain't about wanting to be in a gang. It's about survival. You trade your freedom of choice for protection. And you might be thinking, what if I don't join a gang? What if I ignore them? Well, this clip might be your answer.
And I felt one get on top of me. And, they were me. That was when I got checked. So I didn't want to join a gang, dude. Like, I just wanted to do my time and get out.
This is the first week you got there to this prison?
This is the first week.
They're approaching you to join a gang?
Yes.
So how does that go down?
So, I'm, like, literally, like, in the day room. And it's... I don't know what they call themselves, the Aryan Nation, the Aryan Brotherhood, White Power, one of those. And they said, hey man, you gotta rock with one of us to be safe. You gotta put in work. And I'm thinking like, fuck no I don't, what do you mean, bro? Like, I'm just chilling, you know what I mean? Like, let's do our time and let's get out. That's the goal here. Like, can't we all just get along? And that didn't work out. So like, I told him no, but super respectfully. I was like, listen man, I'm just trying to get my time done. I'm not really trying to put in work for anyone. I'm not like that. I'm not about that life, quote unquote. He seemed kind of cool about it. I thought like, all right, that's cool. And then I was alone for a while. You know what I mean? It was about a week and a half. I'm showering. And while I was showering, 2 people, one of them was the shot caller for the African American people there. They were Bloods. I don't know what gang they were affiliated with, but I'm pretty sure it was the Bloods. It was 2 of them. Oh, shit, man. And so like when I was showering normally, and I heard them at first. I heard them come in, and I asked what's up. I'm butt ass naked, bro. And I asked like, what's going on?
Are they naked or are they just there?
No, they're in their whites and grays. and one of them turned off the shower, dude. And I was mad confused. I thought I was about to, like, scrap or something. I thought they came in there to, like, smoke a cigarette or some shit. And one of them just hits me. Like I wasn't expecting it. I was like, hey, man, like, what's up? And it was just a fucking haymaker, and he hits me. And, like,
what do you do in that moment?
Man, fuck, dude. Like, I'll be honest, dude. I froze. Bro.
This ain't some sit-on podcast and yap for views kind of story. In fact, the whole video of this happening live to this man got viral. Watch this one.
This shower rolls on his ass, get him in the shower. Yes. I was down there, nigga done parked me. I had to get up out of there. Time to shine. Whoever get in there. Shine like Robo.
But here's what people don't realize. Even after you make that choice, even after you got protection, prison starts working on your mind immediately. Now let me show you something most people never think about: the psychological damage. You think prison is just about physical survival. Keep your head down, don't get jumped, make it out alive. But the real damage, that's happening in your brain every single day. Look at this footage. See how he's just staring? That's not boredom. That's what happens when your brain is under constant threat for weeks on end. Prison creates something called hypervigilance. Your brain goes into survival mode and never turns off. You're constantly scanning for threats, constantly calculating who's looking at you, why, what do they want, are you safe right now? That anxiety, it doesn't rest, ever. Even when you're sleeping, your brain is partially alert because you never know when something might pop off. Then there's the isolation. Even though you're surrounded by hundreds of men, you're completely alone. Can't trust nobody, can't be vulnerable, can't show weakness. So you shut down emotionally. You go numb because feeling things, missing your family, your kids, your freedom, that pain becomes too much to carry every day. Studies show that after just 30 days in prison, inmates show measurable changes in brain function, increased cortisol, decreased emotional regulation, signs of PTSD, and that's just month 1. Some men develop full-blown PTSD while they're still inside. Others lose the ability to read social cues because everything in prison is a threat. They go home and can't adjust, can't relax, can't trust. Their brain got rewired for survival in a war zone, and normal life feels wrong. But in the middle of all that psychological damage, something incredible happens. Some men find a way to fight back, not with violence, but with creativity.
Homie, don't see him coming, but I do. Them niggas is creeping behind you. Never move that work if it ain't your turf. Niggas shouldn't have to remind you. Them bullets is flying now. That boy is crying now. But nobody hears the sound. I see dead people. Never cheat on me, she said. She was talking to a man with a heart full of anger and a 357 banger in my hand. She put 2 in his chest, put 2 more in his head. She said if she can't have him, then nobody can. She wouldn't let him go though, didn't have the strength to hold on, but they gun to her head and squabbles. I see dead people. Baby, you killed my homeboy, so I gotta avenge that. Black mask, and I know it was that. I went through a lot to get you, so I know I won't miss you. I'm killing whoever with you. Yeah. Whatever deity that guides my life. Dear Lord, don't let me die tonight. But if I shall before I wake, then I'll accept my fate. When I committed sin, my heart was in the right place. I did what I did to put food on my plate. So when they come for me, keep me safe. I see dead people coming out of their grave, wiping dirt off their shirt, still walking around the earth, watching they death for your girl, climbing out of their grave, wiping dirt off their shirt, still walking around the earth. I see dead people coming out of their grave, wiping dirt off their shirt, still walking around the earth, watching they death for your girl, climbing out of their grave, wiping dirt off their shirt, still walking around the earth. I see dead people. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
This next part might surprise you, because in the worst conditions imaginable, humans find ways to create. Creativity in prison ain't about art class or passing time. It's about maintaining your humanity. It's about proving to yourself that you're more than a number in a cage. Look at this footage. See what they're making? That's not just art. That's survival. Men inside create with whatever they can get their hands on. They make tattoos from melted plastic and soot scraped off the walls. They build instruments from commissary items. They draw portraits using pencils from the law library. They write poetry, rap lyrics. Wait a second. Watch this one.
Got enough broken dreams. Trying to hotspot from the 2s to the 3s. Trap spots got enough feds and fiends. Fuck cops, they took the whole of my team. Drug squad lurking, paranoia kicking in. Rotate phones, I know they stay listening. Add bike hard, watch it start fizzling. Straight drop lights, got 'em dribbling. I ain't ever going broke, I whip too much coke. I had love for that nigga, kinda pissed when he spoke. In the town with twisters, let him take a talk. What else? Phone ringing, yet they wanna smoke. Fully in, I don't dabble. When I speak, patch travel. I came up from the gravel, so then I go to battle. Number one rule, family above all. Vegan, I got you. You can always call your uncle. Slip beneath the radar, fuck a nosy neighbor. Gotta watch who's watching, my face been in the paper. M-way skater, Pyrex scraper, SIM card breaker, real risk taker. I don't have quiet days, times hot find a way. Pyrex 90 years, sink in a microwave. Flood the spot, cause a tidal wave. My girl wants to build, wants to help me see. Takes the pros, I'm in Beijing. Runner's running, he's got queues waiting. That's congregating, and my driver's in a new plate team.
Now, why they do all of this? Because creating something, anything, reminds them they still exist beyond these walls. It gives them purpose. It gives them control over something when everything else is controlled for them. But that creativity, it's happening in conditions that most people couldn't survive a week in. And when you see the actual footage of what these men are living in, that's what's going to shake you the most. All right, this is the part that's going to hit you. The actual conditions, real footage, real reality. Most people think American prisons are rough, but functional. 3 meals a day, a bed, basic necessities. That's what you think, right? This is the reality. Look at this footage. That's not a bathroom. That's not designed for humans. That's built for animals. You feel me? Look at those rats. They're the size of house cats, crawling out the drains like they pay rent here. Look at some sleeping on floors, some on bunks with no mattress, all breathing the same recycled air, all using the same toilet with no privacy. This is where the psychological damage really makes sense, because you're not just locked up. You're locked up in conditions designed to break you. Men are waiting weeks, sometimes months, to see a doctor. Dental care? Forget it. Mental health services? Basically non-existent. If you get sick in here, you're on your own. And here's what really shakes you. These are American citizens. People who made mistakes, sure, but people. Human beings. Living in conditions that violate basic human dignity. Some of these men are in for non-violent offenses, drugs, theft, probation violations. And this is their punishment. Not just losing freedom, but losing their humanity, their health, their sanity. So now you've seen it. The codes that force you to choose sides or be prey. The psychological damage that starts immediately and never stops. The creativity that keeps some men human. And the conditions that break everyone eventually. If this footage shook you the way it shook me, hit that like button. Share this with someone who needs to see the reality. Subscribe, because I'm going to keep bringing you the truth that nobody else wants to show you. And if you're on those streets right now, think about what you just saw. Really think about it.
Check this out, man.
Hey, we feel like we do something big for God. God gonna do something big for us. Check this out, man. When you hear me praying, I got Jesus on my mind. When you hear me praying, I got Jesus on my mind. When you hear me praying, I got Jesus on my mind. I got Jesus on my mind. Now when you hear me shouting, I got Jesus on my mind. When you hear me shouting, I got Jesus on my mind. When you hear me shouting, I got Jesus on my mind. I got Jesus on my mind. Now when you see me crying, I got Jesus on my mind. When you see me crying, I got Jesus on my mind. When you see me crying, I got Jesus on my mind. I got Jesus on my mind. Now when you hear me shouting, I got Jesus on my mind. When you see me shouting, I got Jesus on my mind. When you see me shouting, I got Jesus on my mind. I got Jesus on my mind. Never too grateful for God, my nigga. Never too grateful. Wait up. That don't mean we soft neither. Don't get caught playing around our box now, y'all heard us singing that. Straight up, my nigga.